Hello, my name's Carl, I'm 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. So today I've decided, rather than go out in the car and go for a walk with some radio gear, to actually do some work from home. Decided to stay at home. I've lit the Indian Kadai like an open fire. I might do some cooking on it, I'm not sure yet. But mainly I'm just going to be switching out the antenna I've got on this spare pole here. I'm going to take off the 10 metre antenna and put onto it a antenna cut for the 4 metre band, and then I'm going to try and operate 4 metres over the winter period, and hopefully going to set up a 4 metre net to make some contacts on the 4 metre band. So to do that, I'm going to take down the 10 metres and then switch that over onto 4, and then I'm just going to I'll connect the one of the Clansman radios to it, see how we're getting on, and just keep an eye on the dog. The beagle likes to get close to the fire, just got to keep an eye on her. So yeah, we'll do that, I'll switch these over and then we'll see how we get on. So this second pole here is probably about 9 metres. It's a mixture of a couple of 2 or 3 poles that I've just been using for the past year. It's like a secondary, like a spare antenna pole. The one here, this is the main DX Commander light. That pretty much stays permanent, but the one here is one I take up and down. It's currently got an 80 metre inverted L on 80 metres, as well as the 10 metre antenna. So I'm going to take this down, put on the 4, bring it back up, and then get this L back into shape. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So this is the pole. It's got the wire there for the 80 metres. I'm going to be taking off this one here and replacing this with one cut for 4 metres. So I'll just take these bits of tape off and replace that, and then get it back up in the air again. And then this wire here is what goes down to the fence over there. So that's the plan. I'll get some more wood on the fire and just try and dry out a little bit. It was absolutely soaked. I've not used this for weeks. It's what I use do some outdoor cooking with. I can put a hanging tripod on there, and I can cook on the coals as well, but it's just been lying there damp for a few weeks. So I'm just going to try and dry it out and then reseal it, get some oil in there, and hopefully it'll be okay for the winter. Okay, I know it's looking a bit battered, and it's been up and down a few times. This has, I'm using the 213 RG213, and that's now going up to the 4 metre antenna. Just a bit of a bend on the for the inverted L on 80, but that'll be alright, that will. That's the 4 metre antenna up. Okay, looks pretty secure now. I'm going to go in now and set up, I think I'm going to set up the 352 on 4 metres and see if we can hear anybody, maybe make a contact. So this is the cable run, goes down through here and then goes up through that vent into the radio room in there. Right, so behind this radio there should be the 213 cable. I need to take this out of this radio. Come on. Slide back in now. Okay, we're back into the radio room. I've now rewired, pulled the cable out that used to go to 10 meters and it used to be plugged into the back of the Yaesu FTDX 1200. Taking that out now, I'm going to connect that up to the Clansman. So I do apologise, it's a little bit last minute this video. I was meant to be going out to a more glamorous location, but I've damaged my knee somehow, and it's over the past week it's just gradually got worse. So I was going to put on the Clansman onto my back and go a short distance and operate portable, but I'm not going to risk it. So we're here at the house. It gives me an opportunity anyway to set up the 4 meters back at home. I've set it up, I've took it down, I'm setting it back up again. I'm going to give 4 meters another try at home. It would just involve me actually trying to arrange more activity rather than just calling CQ or just listening, waiting for somebody else to do the hard work. So I'm setting up at the moment I'm going to set up the Clansman. Eventually I'm going to be using the Cougar net from home. I just need to do a bit more work on that particular radio to get that set up. But for the moment, just to test things out, I'll get the Clansman set up. So I'll keep the video rolling. I might just spin it around a little bit, so I'm going to set it up here, and then we'll see how we get on. Okay, it's actually inside. This is the bag I was going to go out for a walk with. It's got the 352 in here, so we'll take this out so we can see it better. Stand that up. Let's put the radio there for a moment. Hopefully it won't fall over, smash into my MacBook. Right. I think we've seen these before, I'm sure you have. The 352 comprises 3 parts to it. You've got the battery, you got a 20 watt amplifier, then you got the radio unit itself. You can operate the radio unit directly off the battery. I think that is a 351, but with the full unit set up, and it uses see this cable goes around the back. This actually takes connects the transceiver through the amplifier, and then you plug in your external antenna here. So this is where I'm going to be connecting the antenna, and then around this side as well I'll be connecting up a handset, and then we'll be good to go. It uses a BNC connector around the side, so this is a BNC, so I will need to adapt my PL259 to BNC. And the challenge that I've got is I've got just I think 12 meters of RG213 going from the antenna up through the wall here to the back of this radio. I need to extend that by another meter to get to the radio, and then also convert that down to a BNC. So there's going to be quite a few joins in this cable, which, as we know, will reduce. So there'll be signal loss within this setup. But for the moment, because I want to operate this on this desk here, that's just what we have to just put up with. Eventually I can set the radio up over the other side of the radio room, and then that way there's less to be sort of connected up. So get us connected up, and we'll fire it up, and then we'll see if there's anything around, if there's anything biting on 4 meters. I've basically used an adapter to extend the feed line coming in. It's behind the radio. I'm not going to show the wires and the connectors behind on my radios because it's so messy that if I show that on YouTube, I think the radio police will come down and take my radio gear off me. It's pretty bad. So it's connected. I run the cable around here onto here, and then we've got the radio set up. I've plugged in a set of these headset. I've just repaired these. I was having some problems, but I've managed to get the connectors all working. So this comes with a PTT and the headset. I'm not going to wear the headset, so if it's that way or that way or whatever, I can just talk to it like this, you see. I'm not going to pretend that I'm a helicopter pilot or anything. I can operate the radio just by talking into the headset. If we find anybody on the channel as well. Let's get the glasses on. Right, let's turn this on. Right, let me buy some side. So we're on 704. 70450. Right, so that is now squelch on. Okay, doesn't seem to be anybody on frequency. Make sure this is connected correctly. Let's see if anybody's on frequency. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango, 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Calling secure, standing by. 70450. And there's a setting here. Let me just put that on quiet. There's a setting down here that gives between 40 and 50 megahertz, between 40 and 55 megahertz, and then flipped over to the far right is 55 to 76 megahertz. It's really important that if you're switching between 4 meters and 6 meters with this radio with the amplifier, that you've got the right setting on the amplifier, otherwise it's going to bugger it up. Right, let's see. CQ. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango, 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Calling CQ, standing by. Just in case somebody decides to come back to the call. CQ. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango, 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Caller CQ, standing by. Two Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Caller CQ, standing by. Two Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Caller CQ, standing by. I have been told that on 70.400 that's monitored locally. So I'm going to get a cup of tea, and then we'll try it again. Okay, right. I've got a cup of tea. I've actually brought out. I've got a mince pie as well. So a cup of tea, mince pie, and I've got an indigestion tablet somewhere as well. So, okay, I'm going to go on to 70.400 and see if somebody is monitoring that local channel. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Listen out for anybody on there. 70.400. Do I call QRZ? CQ. Do you call CQ on a non-calling channel, like on 4 meters, or do you call QRZ, or do you just go, is there anybody out there who wants to have a chat? I don't know what the best thing to do. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. So you're very much monitoring 70.400. CQ, 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 CQ. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Calling CQ, standing by. Right, okay, I've been trying now for a while. Nothing's biting on 4 meters. I'll try a bit longer. If I manage to get a call, I'll edit that in now. But if not, then I will be setting up some 4 meter activity locally. Hopefully, get a group of us to just generate a bit of activity on a scheduled basis, and give some of these military radios a test out from home. Well, I hope you found the video interesting. I was hoping to get a contact on 4 meters, but it isn't happening today. But by doing the regular nets, then hopefully we will get some more activity on the green radios, well, and the black radios as well. I've got quite a few radios that can do 4 meters, so hopefully with these nets we can get a bit of that caught on camera as well. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please leave comments in. Comments are always appreciated. If you've got any any useful information as well to share about these radios, please just drop that in. That's really appreciated. And I look forward to the next video. So bye bye for now.